Well, hello, y'all. This is John again. Kind of windy today compared to the last time, so I'll try to talk louder. I don't think anybody but deer are going to hear me within 2 miles of this place. Right now we're in Car Canyon. My wonderful city of Sierra Vista is in the background, and from what I hear, this might be coming off pretty soon. I got a really good question today from one of my earliest friends in life, and let me answer. I'm not very good at teleprompters, but I just read it word for word, hopefully not very logistically. But today I did see the oncologist said I'm either terminal or I'll have to spend a wild summer. As you can tell, I'm okay with that. Truly in God's hands, won't help me or you or anyone to worry. I'm just rolling with it. I'm like, okay, God, whatever. And that's really what my attitude is. You know, the George Carlin thing about all the different stages and everything like that. Nah. If it's terminal, then they're just going to say, have a nice summer. And believe me, I will. I am still working. People are like, are you crazy? All my friends at work are all stressed out. They're like, John. You know, they're crying and stuff. Especially Maggie. God, I just love that girl. But yeah, I'll be okay, really. I may be late for work once in a while. What they're going to do is, if they decide they can treat this, they're going to run me into a chemo session, I think once a week. They're going to run a port. I know one of my sisters had one of those where instead of shooting up my veins like they really screwed up this weekend trying to find a vein that works, they're just going to do one in the neck, and hopefully that'll be pretty easy. I can still take a shower and everything and smell really aquagio at work. And they're going to have to also, for at least several weeks, if not months, insert a feeding tube, which, as Bobby Schiller, my good friend in Florida, will tell you, is not really that bad because it beats the alternative where they pull the feeding tube and you die. So that's what's going to keep me alive. Hopefully, toss some beer into the blender and with some potato chips and bean dip, and I'll be fine. They say the reason they have to do that is because with the aggressive treatment of where I basically have the cancer that they know is worse than maybe other spots that I may have it. It's right in here. I'll lose my ability to swallow. I'm not really sure yet if that means I'll lose my ability to speak, so forearm. I will definitely try to keep my speech up and keep you guys updated on how I'm doing, because I prefer to do videos. I honestly, it's not really being there with you, but it's more like being there with you than it is on typewriter. So I'll do what I can to keep the videos up. I understand they're going to do radiation therapy once a day, I guess weekdays only, but they're going to shoot me up with all sorts of radiation. I guess it's good for you. It'll, if all else fails, the reason that they are going to have the several weeks, if not months, of the tube down here is to keep my nutrition up when I can't swallow. Even though God knows I need to lose about 35 pounds right here. What's going to happen with that is they're going to be very determined to cut out this whole section through here where the cancer is, and actually, I don't know how they're going to do this, but do a magic stretch on my stomach and bring it up and sew it up. And if that happens, I'll be out about a month, I guess 10 days inpatient with the VA. And by summer, I really do hope to be playing the guitar again and back to my bionic sequels. Now, people do ask why I'm still working. Well, it's because the cancer is like a really small part of my life, okay? The rest of me is just fine. And guess what? I am dead set on doing this Liberty 72. And until financing comes in from other sources, starting with the studio, well, guess what? I have to work to pay for that movie. And I'm going to keep working every day, no matter how much it hurts, until I get that movie done. And so we're not going to... We're slowed down already. I'll tell you what, I'm already about a month behind where my milestones POA&M is what they stand. It's Plan of Action and Milestones, and I have this all planned out very well. But I'm about a month behind so far. I will finish this movie. I'm going to work my butt off to get the financing it takes. And if other people want to help, well, you already know how to contact me. Distribution rights, and you know, you guys get profits. But it's not a sales pitch. I'm just telling you why I'm still working. Otherwise, I'd just be down here every day in lovely Sierra Vista and making that movie. And most of it will be filmed out here. So that's about all I have today. Once again, thanks very much for your thoughts and prayers. Really, I'm doing fine with all of this. You know, I'm already, as soon as I was baptized in the Generations Christian Church, and I do thank my Catholic baptism as well, which I do believe worked just as well. But for some reason, my spirit maybe got it, but my mind didn't until we got that adult baptism, and I had a chance to reflect on what it all meant. And what it really means is, you know, we are going to die. Now or 50 years, 60 years, 100 years, we're going to all die. So as long as we're still here, 2 thumbs up, make the most of it, enjoy this beautiful nature that God has given us, and keep your shit up, because guess what? I am. There's going to be days where I might just take the old razor out and go for the Carlos look, and my friends at work know who Carlos is. Hey, the girls love that stuff, man, so maybe I should have done it a lot earlier. But we'll see how that goes. Or I may look like Egghead from Batman series, who knows. But we will ride this together. And so thanks for coming along for the ride. Thanks for your prayers, thoughts, and support. And for those of you cheering, well, I may be down, but I'm not out. So good luck with that one. Martha McSally, I will see you in 2016. You are toast. We are not going to have a liberal here representing this beautiful place in CD2. And so nobody else wants to do it, I will. I don't care. If you went there as a colonel and came out a millionaire like I know you're going to do, like all the other ones, I'm still going to take you down with very little money that I got it up here. I got it right here. I got it right here. I know what conservative values are. I know how to make this country that's $19.3 trillion in debt work. And guess what? You ain't it. So forearmed is forearmed. Is that right? Anyways, God bless. I'll see you guys next time. Let me just take you a real quick tour around here while the sun's going down. And so, this is where I'm standing. The hat that somebody left here is still here from all the wind. So that's very interesting. And as you can tell, it's a several thousand miles drop off from right here. Kind of looks like that. This is my lovely Sierra Vista. That'd be Fort Huachuca out there in the background. And that's the little home. I guess that blimp was originally started by Fort Huachuca. Let me zoom it in for you a little bit. Actually, Homeland Security runs it now. They did a pretty good write-up in the paper. It doesn't contain cameras, which is really kind of sad they should, because get some really good aerial shots of Sierra Vista out there. Plus you can see the beautiful sunsets. Now, out here this way, oh, this says RIP, so I guess somebody has fallen off here. Well, we'll leave that one alone. I'm sure it happens. That's a look up to the top of Car Canyon. This is where we are right now. You're looking straight north, right up US 92. If I can get it to zoom in. And US 92 is right through there, going up to Sierra Vista. And it is shaped like a champagne glass. To the east is the road out to Tombstone. There's 2 of them. One's State Road, I think 90. That goes all the way out to Tombstone, which is out, actually, I'm sorry about the zoom focus. It gets like this with low light. but it's out there that way. Straight to the east of here is Bisbee, and this is all Hereford, Palomino, South Sierra Vista, and there's the Hourglass, and there's Sierra Vista itself, and I live up there more toward Fort Huachuca area, but I just love it here. And somewhere right in that brown field right there is that lovely cemetery where, who knows when, that's where I'm going. And can you really blame me? Look at that beautiful, beautiful scenery from out here. Really. Well, now I know what the cowboy hat is. So for as long as I can do what I can do, I'm going to keep doing it. There's actually a fence there that says, don't ride these walls down here because people have died. Well, not surprised one bit. Anyways, that'll do it. Just wanted to share my reasons for coming down here. And I will be just fine. And I hope you'll be too. I'm going to turn my other camera on going down and actually film this lovely road going down. I think you guys are going to like it. We don't have any cactus here, but that's about the closest you're going to see. Very, very rare actually, which is another reason I really love this place. A lot of smoke through here. We are right on the Mexican border. The Mexican border is actually right on the other side of this mountain. And Monument Pass, I filmed that before, and you can probably go back in the archives and see it. Here's the car.